Guys, I don't know why my camera's being totally weird today. Hopefully I don't have to record this again. I've said this like 3 times now. I am whispering because I was the last one to go to sleep at like 4 a.m. and the first one to get up, and it's like 8:30 a.m. But I have a lot to do today, and I can't afford to sleep away any of my day. My mom's coming today, number one, but mostly I need to do recordings today. I really need to do this. So I need to get up, figure out my background screen unless I decide just to do it outside, figure out what I want to wear, and get my butt recording some more recordings to my e-course. And so I'm busy. And I have to, take care of a few other things, but I just wanted to say good morning. And I guess you'll get to see me getting ready and how my day goes. So maybe this video won't be so boring. I've been thinking that my videos have been so boring lately that I was thinking of just stop doing them, because if they're boring, what is the point? I don't know. It was really last night after I posted my video, I was like, these videos are so damn boring. What is the point of this? Maybe I shouldn't do videos anymore. So what do? Show you this. Hello. Who wants to see Cindy when she wakes up in the morning? Oh my God. I gotta do something with all of this. Anyway, I'll be back later, and hopefully I'll be looking better too. We can always hope, right? Talk to you guys later. I was recording and I was wondering why it was all black. I had my camera cover on. Anyway, I thought I would show you how I usually brush my teeth, what I used to brush my teeth in the morning. And I always start with, hey, I want to call out Margarita. You need to send me my toothbrush, because I can't hang with this anymore. I need to get a good toothbrush. So I always start with putting water on my toothbrush, and then I pour this pure baking soda on my toothbrush like this. Let's see if I can do this without making too much problem. How can I do this? Maybe if I wear my camera. No. How's that? Okay, I don't usually put that much on, but I do put a pretty good amount on. But that was a little more than usual. I couldn't really hold it that good. And then I put Tom's toothpaste on there. So this is the one I use, the fluoride-free natural Tom's. Now, this is what I've been using for a while, but I do like to use a different, sometimes I make my own toothpaste, but I was finding this is just easier than continuing to make my own. I have a video about making your own natural toothpaste, which is basically baking soda, coconut oil, peppermint oil, grade A peppermint oil, and I think that's all I put in it. I don't remember. Oh, I usually put some hydrogen peroxide and aloe vera in it too. But when I'm not making my own toothpaste, I just make shift with this, and that's what I do, and I like it. I really do. Okay, gotta get brushing. Talk to y'all later. So nothing has much changed since the last hour and a half since I last was in the bathroom, except that I brushed my teeth and got my yerba mate tea and got totally irritated and was this morning. And I said, no, we're not doing this today. So I sat at my desk and I'm looking outside. I gave some squirrels, our local squirrels, some nuts. And so I'm just sitting here watching them, and so I have things to do. I've been actually doing some things, putting some incense away. I got a bunch of stuff from Egypt, so I organized all that and put it away. I need to get some containers for some awesome incenses and things that I got that I am going to sell on my website. And I need to get busy on getting some other work done, but first I need to shift my attitude, and so I'm sharing that with you. So what do you do when you just have a problem? And so I was sitting here thinking, the other day I wrote, where is it? Now, if you saw my desk, you see I have all kinds of stuff out because I wasn't planning on doing this now because I have actual work to do. But I need to change my attitude before I can get to my other work. So on my list that I spoke about in my other video and on my webinar, I spoke extensively about this subject. In my video, my camera's kind of crooked. Anyway, writing your list of how you want to finish strong in 2013 has been some of my videos, recent videos talking about this. And so I keep this on my desk where I see it every day to remind myself, because you know what? We forget things pretty fast. Except for like bad stuff. We seem to remember that a lot. So right at the top of my list of finish 2013 strong, can you see that? Is peace. Peace. And I wrote that in my journal as one of my journal pages the other day. If you don't remember or you didn't watch the video, please go back and watch that video. Peace and inner peace. So I was sitting here annoyed, freaking pissed off, irritated, and boy, I've been so I'm hitting all the emotions lately, huh? Well, that usually means you're shedding stuff. You're when things are coming out, they're leaving your space, so that's a good thing. Hopefully they're leaving your space. I always affirm they are. Anyway, I sat here and I said, I saw my list, and in my webinar, which if you're not in my webinars, which only happen twice a month, they're not a huge commitment, and they're really worth attending. And you actually don't have to be there because I record everything and you can have the recording, but they're really insightful and amazing for the group. But these were two of the things that I told people to write on their list below their list of things they're going to finish strong with. And the first one was, I wonder what steps I can take right now to experience more, fill in the blank, and I'm going to say peace, in my life right now. So I was sitting here, irritated, and then I saw my list and I said, oh, peace at the top. I'm not, you know what? If I am displaying on the outside that I'm not peaceful, that means that on the inside I'm not peaceful. So what inside of me is not at peace? Why am I not at peace inside? Because if I was at peace inside, I would be at peace on the outside. So that's a really good thing to ask yourself every day, depending on how you're feeling. Some days we're feeling great, and that's cool because we're feeling great inside. But if we're not feeling great on the outside or reflecting very good on the outside, we really have to stop and ask ourselves, why am I not feeling great on the inside? Because I'm not displaying great on the outside. Someone recently posted something on my Facebook that says, wake up, be amazing, go to sleep. Something like that. And I thought, that's so cool. Just wake up, be amazing, go to sleep. And so I just asked myself, I wonder, so I was sitting here looking at my list, and so then I started asking, this is a really good thing to write down to remind yourself. I wonder what steps I can take right now to experience more inner peace in my life right now. So I sat here and I thought about that. And I wasn't going to do my journal page right now because I have other things to do, but I decided that I should do my journal page right now because I want to feel inner peace and I don't want another blah day. So I want to do what it takes to shift the mood. And so I grabbed my journal, and see, again, I said I didn't really have time for this right now, but it's really important to put yourself and make time for stuff like this if you need it. You got to just stop and take the time you need to shift your mood or your attitude so your day's better. I mean, it's only like 9:30 or something, and there's a lot of my day left, and I have a lot of things to do. So I was looking at all my borders, recently I have been just writing, a little bit lazy, but it's because I've been busy and not really having a lot of time. I've just been writing these, and that's okay. And this is writing too, but it has stickers at least. But, early in the game, that's just, drawing as well. Earlier in the game, I was really going all out with my my stuff. So, even though I don't have a lot of time for this, I need to do it for my well-being. And I was going to write something on peace, and I said I already wrote something on my journal about inner peace, but it doesn't matter. Today, I'm going to do inner peace starts on the inside. And I want to put beautiful things on the outside. It's sometimes you can just notice the beautiful things on the inside to go back and bring that energy. I mean, sometimes you can notice some beautiful things on the outside. So you can go back and bring that energy into your inside by looking at the beauty, looking at the squirrels, whatever it is, and just breathing, taking a deep breath, Just take a minute to take some deep breaths. And start, just releasing whatever that is. And most likely it's because I only got 4 hours sleep. Maybe I'm just irritable about that. But also because there was some stuff that I wanted from Egypt that didn't make it here, and other things were replaced that I didn't want, and that just pissed me off. That's really what got me irritated. But, again, it's don't take things for face value, because if you're feeling a certain way inside, it's going to come out. You're going to have situations that show up. Don't kill the messenger. Well, I had the most amazing webinar on Monday and talked really deeply about all this stuff. People around us are actually messengers for us to mirror to us what we need to heal inside, what's going on inside, what's lingering in there. And sometimes we can be in the happiest moods, but it doesn't mean that underneath that there's not some lousy crap laying inside of you that either you've suppressed, denied, held back, tried to forget about it, or whatever, in order just to, on the outside, look happy. But if there's things that you want in your life, if you really want peace and happiness in your life, you've got to let go of that yucky stuff. And because I'm working on inner peace, I believe, in the last week, I've been really just letting go of stuff that's deep in there. So, anyway, I just wanted to stop real quick and, oh yeah, let me finish that statement. So, people around you will serve as messengers and either irritate you or piss you off or, whatever, to get that stuff out of you. So don't get mad at the people around you that are irritating you, pissing you off, doing things to annoy you, because all they're doing is triggering what is already inside of you to come out. So actually, they're being very good friends to you by doing that, believe it or not. So don't get caught up in the drama of what is happening face value. But when things bother you, look at yourself and say, why is this bothering me? Because you know what? If this is bothering me, this is all about me. This really has nothing to do with them. They're just showing me that this is bothering me. So remember that. It really doesn't have anything to do with that other person. Don't kill the messenger. Ask yourself why it's bothering you. What is the emotion that's coming up? And work on that emotion. So today, since I keep my list here, so I see it every single day. So I cannot forget what I'm focusing on to finish 2013 strong. I jump in and I jump in all the way. Are you guys keeping your list next to you? Are you looking at it every day? If I didn't have it next to my computer, I'd forget about a lot of this. But since it's right there, it's staring me in the face. And if I'm not feeling peaceful, it's like, well, I wonder what steps I can take right now to experience more peace in my life right now. And if I was feeling peaceful, I could ask that same question and get it better. And then the second thing that I told the people in my webinar to write down is when I focus and am conscious about peace every day, the universe is focused and conscious about it, about focusing on my peace every day as well. So when I focus and I am conscious about my inner peace every day, the universe is focused and conscious about my peace every day. These are really important things to write down and say, okay? I have other things like here, like freedom and travel and better, higher business success, but right now I'm really reaching for some inner peace here because I want a great day. And I want to experience inner peace in my day. So I'm going to sit here and breathe, really breathe. Breathing does amazing things for you. Just put oxygen into every part of your body, into every cell, into every muscle, into your mind, into your aura. And I'm going to add one thing that came through the webinar as well the other day was I wonder what color I could put in my aura to help me experience more peace in my life right now. I'm just saying peace. You can fill in whatever it is. It could be peace, love, success, money, anything. So I wonder what color I could use to put around my aura to help me to attract more peace, inner peace in my life right now. And I wonder, what comes to me is a sparkly, a pink with golden sparkles color. So I'm just imagining that pink with golden sparkles in it, surrounding my body and my aura, making it even and full all the way around me. And actually, I'm just going to breathe in that beautiful pink, sparkly, golden light. And I'm going to feel it go into all of my chakras, pink with sparkly golden light. And I'm going to fill that color up inside my body too, starting with my brain and working down through my body, through all my organs, through my blood, and through all my bones. And breathe again. I'm starting to feel better already. You guys were ready to see me break again. There's a saying that Wayne Dyer has said before, and I don't remember what I read or where I read it. And it's, I want to be happy. So whenever I feel down or off or not happy, I say that. I want to be happy. I want to feel happy. And whenever I just state that, I want to feel happy, I'm telling the universe I want to feel happy, and the universe says she wants to feel happy, and actually a shift starts to happen just by saying that. So I want to feel inner peace. I want to feel inner peace. Thank you for the inner peace. Thank you. Thank you so much for the inner peace that I'm feeling right now in my experience. So I'm using inner peace. You can use anything that you would like to experience right now. Do that with the color, breathe it in, fill your body with it, and you'll feel a definite shift. And now I'm going to get busy on this journal page because I've got to get to work today. There's so much I've got to do. So I hope that was helpful. I'll be checking back in with you guys later. Talk to you soon. Action. 1, 2, 3. She's on the set. She's on the set. Can you believe it? They all say that you need a white background if you're going to do professional videos. I don't know if I'm really digging this white background. It looks pretty boring to me. What do you think? You like the white, or do you like the natural background? You tell me. Hi everybody, so here we are. We finally made it. I'm so glad you have decided to join me on this journey of manifesting breakthroughs. Hi, my name is Cindy Eyler, in case you don't know me yet, and I'm going to tell you in the next 40 days, I am going to help you shift beliefs and mindsets to help you manifest your desires in a snap. Yes, I am. I will be taking you on an everyday 40-day journey to help you clear out things that you didn't know you had, things you did know you had, and to bring in some new insight for you to help you understand the process of the law of attraction using energy. Yes, energy. And please don't start thinking that's a bunch of foo-foo stuff, because you know what? Everything is energy, and the sooner you just get on board with that, the sooner you will start energetically creating everything. And that's when things happen like this. That's when
get inspired and live your dream. Change your life, set yourself free with Cindy. Yeah, join Cindy. Travel through Egypt, see the blue Nile, Sahara Desert, open up your mind. Have an adventure in the deep Red Sea. Get your dose of spirituality. Get inspired, live your dream. Change your life, set yourself free with Cindy. Yeah, join Cindy. Get inspired and live your dream. Change your life, set yourself free with Cindy. Yeah, join Cindy.